So, after a year now of living at the Marina from a house, what do you think? The marina you choose as a live aboard is going to impact so many aspects of your life, not just financial, but even from the direction you face to the wind, coverage, pump out schedules, facilities, amenities, so many aspects that you don't really think about when you're first looking. We had thought that finding the best marina was just a matter of finding the lowest price, but we were completely wrong. ¿Cómo? Yeah, no, it's windy as shit and it's 30 degrees. And one thing that we failed to take into account was how far is the walk to get up to the facilities such as the bathrooms and the showers, and for winter time especially, what does the wind coverage look like? In this marina, there really isn't any. Yeah, I'm kind of wishing we'd brought our jackets. You're so strong. As fall turned into winter, even getting water on our boat became kind of a pain. And you remember how I said that the direction you're facing really matters? In the slip we're at now, we tend to get hit right on the bow by the wind, and anytime it shifts just a little to the left or the right, if it's strong enough, it yanks the boat to the left or to the right until it hits the end of the line. This video was recorded over 5 minutes or so with our drone because the drone would stay stationary regardless of the boat's movement. It was a rough night sleeping that night. However, despite the challenges with having to walk up to go use the restroom or take a shower, doing laundry, that's probably honestly not the most surprising aspect of our time at the marina. But since it's Friday and you let me drop up on Fridays, I'm going to let you pick out what we get. Like we can give me a country and I can pick it from there. Like if you can do Thai food, Japanese, Mexican, Italian. No, we're not Grubhubbing Italian food because I make better spaghetti than the restaurants do. But I cannot make pizza. So if you want pizza, I guess that can count.
Same.
But I only get to Grubhub once a day. Once a week. I wish it was once a week.
Yeah, that's our routine now.
Well, we had to compromise a little bit. Moving to the marina was a little bit different than we planned. It was supposed to be like a temporary situation, and now we have full-blown routines. So one of the most wild parts, I think, of living at the marina for me is actually the familiarity of it. That I'm walking down the dock to go grab our Grubhub, and it feels a lot like walking down the hallway at our old condo complex to go grab the Grubhub. It's a little bit different, but at the same time, it's not all that different. Out of all the different aspects that we have faced living at the marina, probably the craziest one that we really didn't expect was that eventually it became normal, and we formed routines despite never really having intended to stay here this long. I love the bakery is still in walking distance. The bakery that was at our old marina is still walking distance from where our new one is. So this morning we're gonna walk over and grab some coffee and maybe a pastry and then we'll get to work for the day.
Work.
I know, she was... So, after a year now of living at the Marina from a house, what do you think? And now having lived at 2 marinas.
What I think?
Yeah, how do you feel about it? What do you think? Ooh.
It's a little bit more work.
It is a little bit. It's a lot more work.
It is a
Just
lot.
like this Danish. Mm.
Yeah, it is a lot of work. Like laundry,
You wanted the first bite?
water.
No, it's true. Like, doing our laundry is a pain. Look like a damn ninja turtle.
Yeah.
Getting all the way up, walking it all the way.
And you need extra time to take a shower, go there.
Yeah, especially during winter when we can't take showers on the boat. Like,
Yeah.
going ahead and anticipating that we're going to have to take showers up at the marina or at the gym.
Yeah, but like for example, like from this morning, like the sunrise, it was so good. Like you don't see that in a house.
No, yeah, you're not getting that anywhere. The price tag is not less than like $1 million. It is less than $1 million. And we really did build up a routine. Like, I'd always thought of being here because we weren't supposed to be at the marina this long. The original idea had been, spend a year on the boat at the marina while we figure out remote income, stuff like that, and then like set sail. But this is our second winter. But
Yeah, it's better.
going into it, I didn't think of it as permanent. It's still not permanent. The dream hasn't changed. We've just kind of accepted and built routines around this life.
Yeah. I
In
mean,
the meantime.
now it feels like home, but like it's not bad. Like it's a process.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Why we get like another option of income?
True. That's the last step for us, really.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've been chasing, like if you saw our first video where we talk about La Vagabonds and Delos, Uma, Expedition Evans. Expedition Evans was really the catalyst for us to realize, oh shit, this life is possible. But one thing that we didn't really anticipate was, because we sold everything, got the boat, woo, like, but there's a whole level into it that nobody really goes into of after you get the boat. Or maybe we should have figured this out before we got the boat. I don't know, but it's okay, living this boat life is not cheap. Like if your windlass goes out, the thing that gets the anchor going up and down, $4,000 or $5,000. It doesn't matter if you're in a cheap Caribbean island or in Annapolis, Maryland. $4,000 or $5,000 is $4,000 or $5,000. Even if you're, spearfishing all your meals, you still need the money. And that's not really something that a lot of channels went over. We're gonna do a video eventually where we're gonna break down living at the marina. How much have we paid in the last year?
No, and our normal like lifestyle because we still are doing stuff.
Yeah.
With friends
And that's a big part of it too, is because we still live a normal land life. Like tonight we're going out to the movies. Next Saturday we're meeting up with your friends for Korean barbecue for their birthday. So we still have to have clothes and schedule, and it's a pain when, we want to go meet up with a friend for their birthday party and the weather has us really second guessing whether the boat should be left alone or not. Whereas that's not an issue you have in a house. We caused some damage on the boat over Thanksgiving, where the fender moved out of the way and the piling just, I assume, repeatedly slammed into the side of the boat for 4 days, and it damaged the gel coat down to the fiberglass, and we're waiting for warmer weather to fix that.
that is also money.
And that's in money too, like something that we totally we're not predicting. We weren't ready for it. I've never done fiberglass work before, so that'll be a fun video because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Thankfully, I've got time to watch YouTube videos. Huh?
Your last bite.
That's not one bite. This is like 3 bites, even for me.
Just pull back.
I can try.
Nothing.
So much for the rest of that was mine. You messed this Danish up. No, you finished that Danish. No wonder you didn't want me to take it all out in one bite. You were coming back for more. But it's moments like this that really remind us why we chose this life.
But sunrises or sunsets?
We do have bomb-ass sunsets and sunrises. We have the best sunrise videos. Views. Best sunrise views.
Tomorrow.
I haven't seen the sunrises like this in a while.
I'd say sunrises like this make living at the Marina, especially this Marina, pretty worth it. After we left the last Marina and we had to choose where we were going to be, this view is why we selected this one. The other Marina actually has better perks in a lot of ways. They had pump out throughout the winter. They had water that was more convenient to get to, all of that, but they didn't have space for us during the summer months. This one did. So, yeah, when we had to make our choice of where we were going to be for winter again, we'd potentially lose this slip. This is why we decided to stay here, despite the downsides. Follow along as we pursue our dream of sailing the world, week by week. See you there.